Last week, I attempted a backflip on my dirt bike and things went seriously wrong. I ended up in the hospital with serious injuries, but that's not the whole story. In this extended cut, never before seen video, I'm taking you through everything that happened, uncut and in full detail. You'll see the raw moments, my mistakes, and everything leading up to my horrible crash. You guys have never seen anything like this before. What's up, Carter's Life? Today, I'm gonna be building a new dirt bike jump. So I wanna build the perfect size ramp out of wood. So here in the RAR garage, we have all of this scrap wood that I think will be perfect to make like around a 3 to 4 foot freestyle ramp for the mini dirt bike. So we need to shop for the right size, and I'm gonna build the whole jump around it. The plywood surface of the ramp needs to be thin enough so it can flex, but not too thin where it's not strong enough to handle a dirt bike. So I feel like this piece right here is looking pretty good. This could be perfect. We have an 8-foot piece of plywood, which would bring out the hypotenuse of the jump to about here. So this is what our jump's gonna look like. That might be the trickiest thing, to figure out how to measure the curve of the ramp, which is very important to the ramp itself. I also feel like I need some like perspective view that kind of like shows how I'm thinking of this. So step one, I think we build just the base. Then we figure out the heights. Then we build the cross members like this. Then I think we lay the plywood across and bend it and screw it to the cross members. And then we can add any triangulation and gussets if we feel that it needs to be any sturdier. We got the frame all sorted out, but of course this isn't gonna be flat, it's gonna have a curve. That's where we ran into trouble because this is so stiff, we can't really stand on it to curve it. So we came up with an idea. We cut this piece, which is exactly 8 feet, which we can screw on, and it's really bendy. So this will tell us the curve, which then we'll be able to figure out the rest of the ramp. So this is gonna be the angle that we take off at. The rest of the ramp is gonna whoop. It's gonna be fun. Oh boy. Let me get this out. I can't bend it because of the, can't pivot. That's hilarious.
She's bending right in. I'm gonna drive the 850 up this bad boy. I'm not even kidding.
That might actually work.
I don't know if this thing can go higher.
The ramp is officially done. We are loading it up because we are going to be testing it in the backyard right now.
Perfectly designed it for the Ranger bed. It's so flush.
Yeah, without that, it actually would fit literally like perfect. This is the first time I've seen the truck with the RAR garage stickers on it, and we have a new mini FMX ramp that me and Matt built in the last 4 hours. So we decided where we want to put it. We're going to remove the takeoff here, make that a nice sheer cut, kind of like that. The ramp will fit in nicely, and then we're going to add this extra dirt and make this landing a little bit more mellow, a little less steep, and then we'll have a nice little diagonal jump right here for the ramp in the truck. Well, let's see what Alex says.
Oh, easy.
Here goes Matt. Feels good?
Pop you way up.
Not
you need to hit it fast to clear this whole thing.
Endo, or it feels like good trajectory?
It feels fine, but it really pops you up a lot.
Step one, I need to do a backflip to water, so I need to move this giant ramp to the lake edge so I can make that happen. And to move it, we need to use the skid steer with the forks, slide it into those holes, and lift this heavy ramp up because it weighs too much for me to pick up. It's pretty heavy, it's solid metal. This is where it's gonna get interesting because the mount point is sideways and this thing is like 20 feet long, so it's gonna be hard to move it when we get closer up to the house. Hopefully we can get it there. All right, we have 2 more hurdles to go. We got to that one. This might be our hardest hurdle yet because we have to get it around the barn. We have all this over here. This will be interesting. It looks like it might fit. Matt is doing a great job driving this thing. We're gonna have to get, okay. Yeah. We might be maxing out. Oh, it's like one inch. I need to like wiggle this around. Oh, stop. We're hitting there like this much. Oh my gosh, we are literally just like, we might have an inch to spare. We keep catching on the fence. We're hitting the house. Okay, we're gonna have to go this, ooh. Okay, just straight. We need to like rotate it.
I think we have to back up, set it down, and just kind of push it.
Would it be any easier if you lifted it like really high?
Because this would have to go above the roof.
Or above the fence though. Oh gosh, no! That's okay there.
It can't go that way.
Then back, I don't know. No, stop. Hang on. You can push the fence better than you can push this. We need 1 inch out of the fence. No, you're gonna hit. Can you push the fence? Oh my gosh. Okay, this thing is ridiculous. I didn't think it was gonna be this hard to move around the corner, but it is. Whew. We took a little bit of damage to the barn, but that's just the price to pay. It's a small price to pay because I gotta practice this backflip into water before I take it to dirt. That's gonna give me the practice I need to make sure I don't crash and I don't get hurt. Now we need to place the ramp, which is also very important because I wanna make sure when I hit the ramp, I go straight and I go that way. We need to get deep water. Shallow is this way, it gets deeper as you go that way. I wanna make sure I have plenty of water to cushion my fall. I think straight back and it might be good. Yep, you're good. Oh, there we go with the dirt. I'm a little worried because it is wet. Oh, this looks pretty good though. I think we got the placement down. The placement is real close. This is very good because I just need a straight line. That was wild. Literally a game of inches. That poor barn corner.
Yeah.
I think it's all right. We just kind of wiggled a few things. Okay, it's time to get this show on the road. Oh, there's Grace.
Uh-oh, what's going on?
Are you ready?
Are you ready?
It's showtime.
Okay, well, we gotta get out there.
All right, so with a little bit of struggle, we got the ramp in position. Carter's dirt bike is all fixed up. We're ready for him to hit the backflip and drag it out of the lake and fix it again because once it gets water in it, it's not gonna run anymore. So it's gonna have to be fixed again, but should be good.
This is gonna be my 3rd official attempt. About a year ago, I tried this for the very first time, and let's just say it didn't go well. The one piece of advice that told me was to not ditch the bike midair no matter what, because the bike will track you and hit you. I didn't believe it. The bike had issues as it hit the ramp. I freaked out. I did the one thing they said not to do. I jumped off the bike and it did what they said. It tracked me and hit me on the head. And I actually did that twice. So flash forward a year to today. I've done more training. I'm a better rider now and I'm gonna try it again. If I can land it to water, then we're gonna go take it out to the backyard and try to land it to dirt to be the first YouTuber ever to land a backflip on a dirt bike.
My suggestion would be over-rotate. I'd rather you over-rotate than under.
I agree. Steven's really good at flips and stuff, and dirt biking.
It's easy. You just go back, and as you're going up, you just pull it extra hard.
Yes, I do.
You should do it first to show him what to do.
I would.
Yeah, show me first.
All right.
You have to show me the pull. You know how to drive clutch? All right, here he goes. Go, go, go. He's gonna be scared really. Ah! Okay.
That's kind of basically how you do it.
Okay, I'll just do that. And I'll just.
And then you just pull back. You want to go like this. This is, as you're going up, it's going to naturally be up in your face, and you just pull, tuck, and luck.
Pull, tuck, and good luck. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure the safety gear is on. Even though I'm landing to water, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. I can hit the water at a pretty high height, that can hurt. I can hit the bike could hit me. I could land a little short, hit the ground, so having the pads, even though I'm jumping to water, is crucial, really important. So I'm just gonna kind of start visualizing the run up.
Okay.
Get the bike warmed up and make sure it's in the right gear.
Oh, she's real
He's got this.
I don't want to do that run up too many times. It's like muddy. It feels okay.
Yeah, you may have to hit it now. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, you know?
I'm not a big fan of this jump today because it is slippery. Like, he's making marks. That grass is gonna get slippery. The ramp is probably fine, but everything else is slippery. So honestly, I would postpone it.
The bike's gonna fill with water. It is a 4-stroke, 2 strokes, you know, handle it better. But you know, if we just get the water out, the bike should be okay. We've done it 3 times before. Banksy's jumped it once, I jumped it twice. And it's just a matter of getting all the fluids out, rinse it out. It's a little bit of a process with the 4-stroke, but as long as you don't let the water sit in there too long, the bike should be more or less okay.
I'm actually really nervous.
Here we go.
I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous.
Come on, big boy.
All right, 3, 2, 1. I did not get a rotation. Oh boy.
Oh man.
I must have not have pulled as much as Banksy's needed me to. Shoot.
That was crazy.
3, 2.
Come on. Matt's for sure going backwards.
I'm literally, my feet are sinking a foot each time.
I'm really not happy about that. That was like the worst backflip attempt I've had. The one big difference is the ramp is different. And I really think the other ramp must have been significantly steeper and gives you that natural arch. Because I was not able to generate the backflip I needed on this ramp. Not even close. I would have not made it around, I don't think. It was basically just a jump.
All right, so we're gonna need to take 2, so it's time to take this to the garage and get it running again. All right, so it's all cleaned off. We're ready to work on it. So water got in the fuel and water got in the engine. So we're gonna drain the oil out, drain the fuel, put fresh fuel in, fresh oil in, and see if it fires up. Yeah, oil's not supposed to be that color. The air intake all looks really clean, no silt or anything like that. As we saw when we first cleaned the carburetor, it was full of gunk. So looks like we're not gonna have to clean that out, not yet at least.
So we're back in the office. We're studying the footage of the last attempt. We're looking at all the clips and we're trying to figure out what I did better last time. So this is the right technique. And what I realized is on my jump, if you look at the ramp, I didn't really stand. I kind of just sat versus standing and pulling. And you can see I'm way over the rear fender on these tests, which is what I did for the actual jump last time. And I was not leaning as far back. So I think it's because I was sitting, not leaning enough. And I am convinced that this ramp was a little bit steeper. So I think we can change those things and do one more attempt and actually make it around. This attempt, I got so much more rotation. Even though I bailed, my form was good, the rotation was great, and I would have easily have made it around
So scary, bro.
if I just stayed on.
That looks like the bike's gonna hit you.
It did hit me.
Oh, it did?
Yeah. But look how much rotation I got. Way better. And look at the bike.
You know what you did wrong here, though? You didn't put your head back. They kept telling you to look up the entire time, and you kept your head forward the entire time in that take.
In this one?
Yeah, because you can see you're looking forward almost the entire time. You didn't, like, really whip your
No,
head
I'm
back.
actually good. Oh, I think I did that well.
I don't know, watch the POV cam, though.
Well, see, I am looking like, I'm not like
Yeah, you need
kinking
to
my
be
neck.
Card, you need one of these? You know, these little weird.
Everyone's an expert in backflips, so I'm so lucky.
I've done this a million times.
Everyone has.
It's simple, bro.
Yeah.
Simple.
I'm just late to the game. There we go. Just need to do that. And then clunk.
Easy.
It did land on my head.
I'm saying, your head's forward right here.
I dried off, I changed, I reviewed the footage. I'm getting mentally ready for the next attempt, so I'm heading down to the garage, check in with Matt, and see how the bike is going. Hopefully, it's all good and we can get it running again. It's cold in here. A lot of water coming out of the bike. Oh,
that's gas.
boy. There's probably some water in there.
When I pulled the oil drain plug, it was crystal clear at first.
Oh, like water.
Crystal clear water, yeah.
You could close the valve and then just ride until it starts having this shit.
There's that carburetor.
That's what I was worried about.
Carburetor killing slime. Oh, but like none of it got through. It looks good. We're looking great. All right, so it looks like the carb is dirty again. So we're gonna pop it off real fast, clean it out, and then he's gonna be good to go for attempt number 2.
It runs, but just not good. Not good enough to ride.
Carburetor's all cleaned out, put back in. There was a little bit of gunk in it, so now hopefully it'll run.
We got the bike running, which means the pressure's back on me for attempt number 2. We got hit by a huge storm last night, which makes the conditions a lot more wet, a lot more sloppy, and a lot more dangerous. Oh boy, this is really swampy today.
I mean, you know, you're building speed there, so you're just rolling through here, right?
It's just another thing to worry about. Oh, it's like literally underwater. Yep. My socks are getting wet. It's a little bit of a low spot, kind of. It doesn't really run off. Kind of sits a little bit. We put a 4x4 underneath to raise the top of the ramp just a little bit, making it bigger, but also steeper, which I think is going to play in my favor to get that backflip rotation. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good.
You might need another one of those.
We need a shim. Can't have the ramp be doing weird stuff. I can't have a sloppy run up. There are a lot of factors fighting me today. Oh, boy. We determined it's just too wet, too sloppy. Even trying to lay some tarps down, it's just not going to work. So we're moving the location of the jump, which of course adds an entirely new variable to the backflip, because things might be a little different. It might feel different, all these things. So when you're learning a new skill, you definitely don't want to be changing all this stuff, but because of weather, we're going to have to move it to this side where it's nice and dry. We measured the depth with the jet ski. We verified it's definitely deep enough. There's no issues. So I'm trying to be optimistic and say that it's gonna be just fine. And we're about to send my second and hopefully final attempt in just a few minutes. I think we're gonna be okay, Matt.
Yeah.
We're above level, but not by much. Now try.
Okay. I mean, it's better.
It's time. This is the part where I get real nervous. Everything's still super wet from yesterday. Hopefully that feels all right. I think it should be okay. Shoes are definitely the wettest right now. All right. This is still a little wet too.
A prediction about what you think's about to happen?
I think he's absolutely gonna nail it. We've set the ramp up so much better this time. He's been practicing. He's got it, for sure.
We're about to do temp number 2, and I think it's going to be the same as yesterday. I think Carter's just gonna go straight up. I think it's the ramp that we need to change, but they're using the same ramp today, so I think he's gonna go straight up and not be able to do a backflip and just land straight down. Same thing as yesterday.
All right, what do I think? What's gonna happen? I think it's gonna be perfect. First try, he's gonna lean back, he's gonna pull hard, he's gonna look, and he's gonna land on the water, tires down.
What do you think's about to happen?
He's gonna eat it.
I hope Carter can completely do the backflip, because last time he was so far away from it, and hopefully he doesn't get hurt.
Here we go.
Everybody rolling, this is the one.
Okay, here we go. Test number 2. We got everyone lined up with a lot of cameras because we want to make sure we don't miss this shot, just in case if Carter does actually do the backflip. Here he goes. He's on the hill, lining up. The hard part is he can't practice off the jump because once the dirt bike lands in the water, he can't take it again. So he really gets one shot and no practice at all. So this is actually kind of crazy. Here he goes. Here he goes. Oh. Oh no, he chickened out. Wait.
I got so scared. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, looks good.
I'm feeling like I wish I did that yesterday.
Right here, man, that was his dude.
You made it steeper.
I saw.
Sure did.
On the way,
It's such a big ramp. So gotta make sure my mind's clear.
Yeah.
Get it this time for real.
Yeah.
I think I figured out the lean.
Yeah, it looks great.
It's more of a back than it is a down.
Correct. The first one's gonna teach you a lot. No matter what happens, we'll reset the bike, and if you have to go again, you can.
Yeah, we might get one more today, but I want this to be it.
Yeah. I think you got it. First go.
All right, man.
Get it.
I don't know. He might be going. I don't know. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
It's on the gas. He's gonna get it. I did not have that pull.
Straight up. That was crazy.
Where is the water bottle?
Is it right there? You get it?
Again.
You looked forward and it just stopped everything. But up until that, up the ramp, it looked awesome.
Just holding.
Just committing.
No way it's coming around.
Let me show you the playback real quick.
What did you say a second ago?
All right, Carter, if you do it and do the full backflip, I'll let you kiss my mom.
I get to kiss Mrs. Prunty
Yeah. I know that you still love her. I know you still have feelings for her.
on the lips.
Yeah.
Can I marry her and be your dad?
Yeah, why not? I think I'm your dad, actually, somewhere.
We could be each other legally.
Each other's father.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Mr. Sharer to you, son. I'm Mr. Sharer to you. I felt like I didn't
Pull the air filter out of it.
She's struggling. Do you want to turn it to reserve so it goes from the bottom of the tank?
Yeah,
Or just water?
I'm worried that that's where all the gunk in the tank's sitting right now.
Yeah. What it does, it doesn't let the bolt. Oh boy. We got a bird in the sky. There he is. There he is. We got a helicopter ready for the next jump. Breaking news. First YouTuber to hit a backflip.
So I believe this is the third attempt flipping the dirt bike, and I'm pretty nervous. I do think Carter can do it, but he's just got to get over that mental barrier that he has. I believe in him.
I hear something. Here comes something.
Go, 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 go. Yes, that's for us.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Go, go, go.
Crazy! That was so perfect! Woo!
You made it look easy.
Whoa! That was insane!
Yeah, it was perfect.
I honestly can't believe that happened. Oh, that felt so good. Everything came together. The bike had so much rotation. It felt perfect. But that was honestly the scariest thing I've probably ever done in my entire life. Is backflip a motorcycle. Now the next step is just to do it to dirt, do the same exact thing, and be the first YouTuber to backflip a dirt bike. Woo! I'm going to the X Games.
There we go. Heave! This poor dirt bike, man.
Use the sacrifice to learn the skill. I don't have a foam pit or an airbag, but I do have water. Oh, that felt insane.
That was wild. Dude, you made it look so easy too. Like it looks.
Oh no!
What's wrong?
Cut the hose again.
Oh! Almost gets injured on the recovery. Let me see your chin. Go like this. Yeah, you got like a little pinch on you.
Helmet.
Dramatic.
A little injury.
Dramatique.
Let me see.
Why are you looking so awkward? You're not happy for me?
No, I am. That was great.
I'm gonna be the first YouTuber. Guess what about you?
That was great.
It was
Yeah.
crazy. So crazy.
It's the new tow rig.
Things you don't see every day.
Yeah. I bet you never see a Model Y towing a freestyle ramp.
Send this to Elon.
I'm starting to see what the setup is actually gonna look like. Jumping into the water and backflipping is one thing, but there's no landing. To do it to dirt, you need a landing and you can't miss the landing. So seeing this come together is actually pretty wild. I think I'm ready to try it. I've seen everyone else do it. It's gonna be my first time hitting this ramp to dirt. Let's just give it a little send. Oh, that felt so good. I like flew in the air. The landing is definitely like, could be steeper to like, you could jump bigger, but that was so fun. Oh, it feels so good. I love this ramp. I gotta keep practicing, keep warming up on it. We're gonna back it away a little bit more and more as we get like more comfortable with it. And then at some point, I gotta just pull a crazy backflip, land into the dirt. First YouTuber to backflip a dirt bike. It's so fun. Here we go. So after hitting the first couple times, we're now dialing in the landing. The landing needs to be taller and steeper and bigger because the jump is so big. I have to jump bigger in order to do a backflip. So Jeremy's driving this thing right now, and we're gonna make this thing much taller and steeper. You can see he's cutting it down, he's shaping it now with the excavator. And when this is set, we're gonna be able to hit the jump way bigger, way taller, way more air time, hopefully enough for a backflip.
It's always scary. Yeah. Oh, I gotta go one more. Woo! I swear I saw tires, bro.
Bailey is the dirt bike.
Yeah, I don't need wheels. I am wheels. Yeah, I'll try it. Who wants to follow me? You want to follow me real quick? Just try it. I stepped in like so.
Oh!
Yeah. Oh, bro. 100. We can do it again. That's too I touched one of them. I touched. Who's on my right side? I touched you. I thought you hit me. I touched you with my right hand, but it's fun.
I'm about to try it with the ramp being pushed back at the distance we need to hit a backflip. Let's do it.
Yeah, and it's definitely high. Really high.
So I'm doing it in third. I'm staying on it, I'm letting off, and then just raw on the face. You can do second. Alex is doing second, Jeremy did second. So whichever one feels good to you.
Okay.
Ooh, Carter!
See how slow you can go? I mean, you just cruise.
Yeah, I think I got
It
it.
just sends you off the top so easy.
All right, let's do it.
That was just practice for Carter warming up to see how fast he should hit the ramp. It looks like now he's going to actually hit it. It should be fine though. Hopefully.
I think I'm ready.
Oh yeah, you got it. There he is, there he is. More speed, I think, more speed. Oh, 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 oh!
Woo! Oh, I flew on that. I lodged. Woo!
Wow, he shot that good. Yeah. Carter going again, nice.
Oh, that felt so good. I like flew in the air. The landing is definitely like, could be steeper to like, you could jump bigger, but that was so fun.
Yep. You went a little deep.
Oh, I fell. You landed like way down there.
That felt good.
That was the farthest I've seen you go for sure.
Oh yeah, I gave it a little extra sauce on that one.
That might have been the farthest anyone's gone.
That was big. Yeah, I felt like I went up and I was like, the landing is shrinking. I was like, I'm coming down on it. Not a lot of runway left.
It looks wild too when you jump the berm because you're just like, you're going fast. You know, it looks like you're trying to jump something really big.
It wasn't any harder landing than when I was jumping kind of shorter. And
Yeah.
if anything, it's softer, even way down there, but
Felt
maybe my
okay.
speed is higher. So I'm hitting and I'm moving faster upon landing.
Oh, when you land, yeah, I could see that. Yeah, because you're falling like with more forward
I
momentum.
think that seat bouncing may not be the move for this
one?
jump.
What if you tried putting your...
Well, because I keep landing on my front wheel hard.
I saw that.
Yeah.
I keep doing that, but I didn't do it before, so I don't know what I'm doing different.
What if you sit a little front?
Yeah, I'm gonna try standing, you know.
Or you can rev the bike in the air and like pull too.
I've played with that. It doesn't seem to make a whole lot of difference with
Right.
this.
I do it kind of for fun because I'm just up there.
It feels cool.
Just like...
Yeah. It's a good feeling.
You gotta just bang rev limiter, man. It's the only way.
Yeah,
Banks.
I don't want to like need
Banks
the
style.
panic rev to like straighten it out. Like that's scary.
100% agree with that. Yeah.
Like you should just have like just like that one where you bang it and it just floats you just right and you're not having to like pull brakes and stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, guys. Well, I think it's time. It's time to be the first YouTuber to do a backflip on a dirt bike and officially land it to dirt to make it count. I'm definitely putting my pads on for this one. If something goes wrong, I want to have all the protection I can to make sure I can walk it off. And if there is a chance for another attempt, I will. But otherwise, I just got to do everything I've been practicing. All my training is leading up to this moment right now. Suiting up for the backflip. Whew. Here we go, this is it!
I'm ready, you ready? First backflip to dirt, man, here we go. Oh, is that fast enough? Oh! Carter! Get the bike, get the bike! Go, don't move, don't move.
Try to hold your neck nice and still.
All right, Team RAR, I'm heading off to the hospital. I'm gonna have to end the vlog here. I'm kind of okay, but also not at the same time. I'll keep you posted on the next vlog. I love you guys. Please subscribe so you don't miss the update on this one. Peace.